Good evening, beautiful people around the world. Well, today is amazing day. Amazing evening, and in this evening, we are going to discuss about Mr. Webtalk, and we are going to share unconditional love for Mr. Webtalk. And as always, I have here Mr. Missini from Kosovo. Good evening, Mr. Missini. Ali Missini.
Yeah, not Ali Katac.
I said Mr. Missini. You see, I try to,
Yeah,
to be a good
yeah,
lady. Yeah.
you're doing a good work.
Yeah, so good evening, Ali. Then, if you
Good
don't
evening, good
like
evening.
Ali Missini, then I say I will call
No
you
problem.
Ali.
No problem. It's okay. You can call me Ali, Mr. Missini, Mr. Ali, Ali Missini, as you want. It's okay for me.
It's okay for you.
Yeah,
But
it's
how
okay.
would you like people to call you?
If someone is my friend, I would like to call me just my name. It's better for me.
Mm-hmm.
I feel more better if someone call just my name
Just Ali.
because I, yeah, just Ali because I feel like confident to talk with this person. But
Mm-hmm.
if someone use any official word like a mist or something like that, I will talk in official way too. We're
Oh,
gonna
okay,
talk.
so that means I don't have to use any official words for you. Yeah.
No, no, I said for you. I said for you. It's okay, no problem. As you want, it's okay.
Okay. Good. So in this evening, I want to discuss a little bit about Mr. Webtalk because, as you know, he's in a hospital and I want to send him and to share unconditional love for Mr. Webtalk because he's a very very wonderful person which I know and I met in in my Zoom meetings, in Webtalk, in Facebook, all over the place. I can say over the social media. So, what will be your message for Mr. Webtalk or whatever you want to share with us?
I just do not just wanted to say about him as when he posts something on Webtalk, I see that he give a motivation to people who are following him. And on the other hand, he's also helping people. He is also as much as he can. He's helping people how to use the Webtalk, why they need to use Webtalk, and it's really for me it's really something important because I know that a lot of people they don't know how to use this application, and not everybody can teach them how to use that in detail. How do the ErDi, how do ErDi. He teach them in detail about WebTalk, how to use the WebTalk, and why they need to be there.
Mm-hmm.
And on the other hand, he also says something from his life, and he can really motivate. He can feel people to feel better. I could see that sometimes he put some posts up with his cat, and it's really something beautiful when I see his black cat, and yeah, it's something amazing.
Yeah, he loves animals.
Yeah, yeah, and the person who loves animals, this person is really, I think this person is really with a soft heart and with a beautiful heart because when we love animals, can you imagine how much we can love humans too? If I love animals, I can love more and more humans. And that's really something beautiful of him.
Mm-hmm.
And and I how could I recognize he always he always try to join to support people as much as he can, of course. And that's really something beautiful. He's a supportive person. He's a person who wants to share love, and he's a person who also help others. And that's really three things that I really do appreciate to him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you? What is your first memory about Mr. Web?
The first time I think I have met him on the web talk in his post when he started to post. about Webtalk, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
He shared something about Webtalk, how to use Webtalk, and on the other hand, he could also he shared also some videos, some short videos from different live streams too. I
Mm-hmm.
think it's the first time when I could see him, when I could meet him on the web. I have met him on the Webtalk, I think.
Yeah. Well, what people don't know about Mr. Webtalk is that he's having some kind of illness, probably he's paralyzed. So I know it's not easy because also my grandma from my mother's side, she was paralyzed, and also my grandma from my father's side, she is also paralyzed. She's still in life. I'm grateful for that. I know it's not so easy to do the things when you are paralyzed, but if you have courage, if you believe in yourself, if you have faith in God, everything is possible. And I observed that Mr. Webtalk, not even I knew before that Mr. Webtalk has this kind of problems, let's say, this kind of issue, this kind of challenges to say. I didn't know he's paralyzed because I saw him so active over the social media, learning English, trying to build Webtalk, trying to build a relationship, with people. So I didn't know he has this kind of stuff. When I hear first time, I think it was when I had the Skype, no Skype, Zoom meeting, in one of my Zoom meeting, in private meeting, where he actually shared his issue with us. So in that time, I found that actually Mr. Webtalk has a challenge in his life, but this challenge didn't stop him from going on and from achieving his dream, and also for giving hands to another person. I mean, for helping people. So this was like a lesson for me, and I said to myself, look, Neluta, you can do many many things because you are healthy. You have an example in front of you who's paralyzed, but actually he still go on. He's still helping people and also helping his family. That's just amazing.
Yeah, that's amazing. And on the other hand, maybe not maybe, but his work can motivate a lot of people who has the same problem like him. Because as you know, maybe sometimes they can feel not, they can feel maybe not happy or something like that because they don't know what can they do. But Mr. Webtalk or ErDi, he can find a way to them. He can show a way to them that even if you are paralyzed, you can do many things, a lot of beautiful things if you want, really, if you believe in yourself. So that's really something beautiful. And also, before I didn't know about his life. No, I didn't know. In fact, I didn't know anything about his life.
Mm-hmm.
And but I could see his posts. I could see his work, and I really like that. I feel to check out his posts and to as much as I can to support his posts, and it's really something beautiful for me. And
Mm-hmm.
after that, of course, after that, I could know him better, and I always could see that when he is going live, when he was joining in your live stream, he had a motivation. He had like he feels like so he has in fact a lot of energy, a lot of power, and what he say from heart. How could I recognize? He doesn't he doesn't try to give up. He never give up. He just wants to do something and do that. Work hard and work with heart. This is something beautiful. I really love people who are working with heart, who are working from heart, who find this kind of energy, and that's really
Mm-hmm.
something amazing. And yeah, I really do appreciate that this kind of thing.
Yeah. Um, I'm talking now because I know Mr. Webtalk, also Mr. ErDi actually. he's from Russia, and we know that he has a family. Okay, so as I said, he's an example for you guys because I know are lots of guys, who are married and they are saying, "Oh, I'm struggling in my life. I need to take care of my wife. I need to take care of my children." And the life is complicated. Life is like that. But look at Mr. Webtalk. He also has a wife. He also has a daughter, and he's still trying to provide, for his family. And these things didn't stop him.
No,
Yeah.
you hear me?
Oh, Alexandra
Hello.
back from Russia.
Uh,
Good evening, beautiful lady.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are you feeling?
I'm doing great. Thank you. How about you?
When I see Alexandra, always I'm doing great. My heart is opening like that.
Thank you.
I see her big smile. Yeah.
Just trying to
So,
check it. Just trying to check it because yesterday I bought a laptop and trying to check how it works.
really? Did you buy a laptop?
Yes, yesterday.
And it's working?
And
You like?
yes, I'm trying to check it. Check it. Uh,
Congratulations. I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
Good. So, Alexandra, in this evening, I wish uh, to share unconditional love for Mr. Webto because, as you know, he's in hospital right now, and he probably, I'm not only probably, but I'm more than sure, he needs our unconditional love. So, what would you like to share about Mr. Webtalk or a message for Mr. Web?
About Mr. Webtalk, I
Yes,
think
ErDi.
the most important thing I've learned from him is just not to give up. It doesn't matter how you feel, what you do, but yes, I think yes, I've learned it. And Mr. Webtalk is a person who always smiles and trying to do something which makes me happy, and because it's really important for us to be surrounded by people who can help you, who can understand you. And for me, it's important, and especially nowadays. And I wish all the best, staying healthy, because if you don't have enough health, you can't be happy. And health is the most important thing in modern society. This to me, I don't know about people, but yes, because I know how it looks like based on my own experience. Because nowadays I'm not feeling good, and just stay healthy, be happy all the time, and keep doing such a fantastic job on Webtalk because I can see it all the time. And just try to not to give up. And I know it's difficult, but we live on earth not to give up.
Yeah, is an example that he's not giving up. He's
Yes.
posting even from hospital, all the stuff, all updates. Um, One thing what I really love is that kind of love which he has between him and his wife. Guys, did you observe?
Yeah, I could see a lot of posts he posts up with his family too. When he's driving somewhere, when he's going somewhere. Also during when he had the COVID, he was too active and also with his family, and that's really something beautiful because he didn't give up, and I think I know he's not giving up. Just I think he will be stronger and he will back us stronger and healthier than before.
Yeah. But
Because
what
so
I
is
observe,
yeah.
yeah, say, Ali, say.
I just wanna say just because so is ErDi. He's a person who has a big heart and who really doesn't give up easier, I think.
Hmm. But I'm talking about the love between he and his wife.
Yeah,
What do you
it's
think about this kind of love which they are sharing? Because
it's some
nowadays you don't really see this kind of couples being together always, helping each other, posting with each other, being together. I can say 24 hours from 24 hours. It's an example for me, really.
yeah, that's
And he has a daughter, and his daughter is big one, but
yeah,
they are still together. So
yeah.
what this can tell you?
For me, it's really something the most beautiful thing because the family for me is something really amazing. But and also when you keep this kind of connection, this kind of love, because I could see so many. I'm saying a lot, but many couples they have this kind of love at the beginning, but not all of the time. And who I could
Mhm.
recognize, ErDi has this kind of love all of the time with his wife, his family, daughter, and that's really something which is it's just when we have really a strong emotion, when we have really love. And I don't know, I cannot find any the right word to describe that, but it's really something
Mm.
so beautiful. I love it.
What do you think, Alexandra, about Mr. Webtalk and his wife? About the love which they are sharing. It's so amazing when I see it. Just wow.
Yeah, yeah, it is definitely. It's so wonderful because
Mm.
it's it's you can't see anyone else who can share their own love in public or so I don't know so emotional, especially at this age.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of um, beautiful. And I don't know because when I can see them, I can't imagine it's it's possible in modern society
Mm-hmm.
between two people who are not young. They can show their own love and show an example how we can love.
Yeah. Even on Webtalk, I don't see many people sharing this kind of love. And not even on Facebook. Uh, to see many couples sharing the love from heart. So this is really what I really appreciate about Mr. Webtalk because he always is sharing picture with his wife, and his wife is cooking. It's some kind of traditional and also modern family here because his wife is in the kitchen, cooking. He also is helping her, but also they are using technology. So it's a combination of everything. So I guess it's a pure love. Yeah. What do you think, Alimisine? Would you like to have a love like that? And also your wife to cook you, to help her, and to give bizu bizu kiss and like that. I think
Yeah,
they
of
are
course.
kissing too. I don't know.
Yeah, of course. I everyone I think would like to have this kind of life, to help each other, to cook, to clean together, to have to share both happy memories together with others too. But in my mind, I think I will do that. But who knows the future? However, to Erdi and his to have a life like Erdi and his wife, this kind of connection, this kind of love, is something that I would like to have in my life too,
Mm,
because it's something like it seems like they are two in one, like two
mhm,
people in one soul, in one heart. And can you imagine maybe for years that they are keeping this kind of love? It's something incredible for me because you can see many couples they are having problems. Maybe 1 year, after 2 years, they are just saying, "Oh, I'm not going to clean my home. I'm not going to clean my home. I'm going to do that," and they just feel like something like boring between each other. But Andy and his wife, they are always sharing happy memories. They are always helping each other. They are always feeling proud for what they are, and this really is something that
mm,
everyone should feel proud for what this person has, and always they care also for their love, and they are, I think they are really a great example to others too, because maybe many couples they can learn something from them, how to care about love, how to keep love for all of the time, not just for a few days or couple of weeks or something like
mm.
that, but to keep for all of our life. And that's really something beautiful. I would like to have this kind of love, but
That's
I don't know the future.
that's so amazing. It's so amazing. How do you think, Alexandra? Would you like?
Yes, I would, but actually, I had this kind of love in the past.
Wow. And how is? Tell us. Come on, share from your secrets if you like, because you and me. No one will watch.
Yes,
Only YouTube and Webtalk. Kidding.
yes, I think yes, I had it in the
Uh-huh.
past, and I always try to make an example in this case because my ex-boyfriend did a lot of things for me, and he always tried to help me all the time. I still remember my university years, and when I didn't have enough money, he could help me because I didn't work that at this time,
Mhm.
and he always tried to show his love, and it was so beautiful. But unfortunately, it was broken. But I still remember some memories from that, from these relationships. But we didn't have enough technology, I think, yes, at this time. But at the same time, this person always try to show his own emotions about me. I can remember some things he did to me, such as writing on I don't know, writing maybe something to me in public. Maybe I can show you if I can find it in the near
Yeah, of
future,
course.
because I think I have some pictures of it. But it was an example how people can love in order to maybe to show the emotions between them.
Mm.
And it was I think it was my first love. I mean, strong love, and where I could have a lot of emotions, because I've never experienced it in my life. And this just was an example how a man can show his own love.
Hmm.
It doesn't matter you've got money or not, because when I met him the first time, he was a student such as myself, but at the same time he could do everything for me, such as maybe flowers, some gifts. But he was a student. I think in this case, money doesn't mean anything, because if you love, you can you can do everything without money. Even though some people can tell you, oh no, we need a lot of money in order to buy some things.
Hmm.
But no, I think no. If you have your own vision how to make a surprise, how to how how to love a person, you can do you can do you can do it even without having any money for you in your life.
So beautiful. Wow. In this thing about love. This is my favorite subject. And when Alexandra is talking and is sharing with us how is, I'm just trying to imagine the people, and all this stuff. My imagination is good, by the way. Yeah. So yeah, Alexandra, you're right. Money are money, but true love is true love. And when you feel that that person truly loves you, because you feel and you see how well with the true actions what he's doing, he's caring, how he's talking to you, how he treats you, how he act, everything. Wow, it's just amazing. Yeah, and this I love. This I love when I see Mr. Webtalk and his wife, and that kind of true love there. And also what you share it with us, it's just amazing. And I believe that we can have this love. Just we need to be open, and also we can share. Come on, don't be greedy. So we have here a boy, no boy, sorry, a man. Come on, man. How would you like to share your love to your love to your love to your girlfriend or to your wife?
I usually do if I feel this kind of love, I usually do something which is I try to write every day of us in a notebook. I really love it. It has really something. It's important for me to write, and
Mm-hmm.
then to keep in mind the special day, the special. For example, a birthday when we have meet, her birthday, her special days, and also of course then my partner to keep in mind my special days too. And how can I share that? There are many ways. For example, I can send a beautiful message. I can send somewhere when it's a beautiful place. We can
Mm-hmm.
celebrate these kind of things. I don't know when I feel in love with someone, I change. And in fact, I didn't change. Just I feel like I'm empowering myself with something more beautiful. It's like to multiply my love in my heart. And when I'm in this situation, of course, I my imagination is more better than no, and I can do more beautiful things that I that I can think right now. So for me, it's beautiful, and special for me. It's important when something is from heart, not just okay. I have to do that, not, but just to do with love, with heart. It's too important. Even if it is a small gift, even if it is just a smile, if it's from heart, I do appreciate more than to be another thing, which
Mhm.
is not from heart. So in this kind of, I think at the end, his wife is making us to feel better now because we are talking about love because of them,
Yeah,
and
that's true.
that's really something beautiful.
Mm. Ay, 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 ay. Hmm.
Love is beautiful.
Romantic, romantic love.
Yeah,
Yeah,
romantic.
it's really amazing. And also what, well, how, no, this is question. How do you know, guys, that is a real love or is just obsession or
I feel
attachment?
that.
How you make the difference between,
For me, I just feel that with my heart, I can feel it.
like how you can
But
feel? Describe a little.
I just, for example, I can see if when I'm talking with this person, there are some expressions which can make me to feel that we are having a love. For example, her A, her smile, her behaviors, body behaviors can say a lot about if it's a true love or not.
Hmm.
And from this kind of behaviors, I can also feel her energy, her, can I say it's something like energy between me and her, which I can feel that. And if I feel it, I try to create something like a love, something more, and I can believe to this person. But if I don't feel that, I cannot believe. I cannot create anything. It's just an emotion for me. It's just energy. I can feel the energy of this person, and of course,
Mhm.
from face, from body language, that. But first of all, is this kind of energy which makes me more sure about love, that we are having love, or that we are having we want to create a love between each other because for example, I can see a person that we have both interests to know each other, but to create a love, it needs for time. I think it needs for time, it needs for communication.
Hmm.
And when I feel that I'm in love with this person, for me it's really it's almost impossible to give up from this person.
What a
I don't give up
romantic
easy.
person.
Yeah, I don't give up
Mm.
easy. But
You
if
don't
at
give
least
up easy. What does it
yeah,
mean for you to not give up?
which means to do the best from yourself, to do what is the best for your partner too, but and to try to don't find don't look after each mistake, after all mistakes, to look, oh, what she did, oh, what she did, I'm gonna to give up. For example, when we face a problem in life, we need to, I have to face with my partner, and we
Hmm.
can fix up this problem. We shouldn't feel like, oh, I'm gonna give up. I don't have enough power to face this problem because in love we have many challenges we can have many problems, and yeah, I love when two people don't give up. For example, I can give up only if I see this person, my partner, for example, if this partner is not feeling something for me, like love, I can say, if you don't feel love, we can break up. It's not a big problem. We can still just a friends if you want. If you don't want, we can still also friends. For me, it's something. How can I say? I can easily accept the present moment. Even if I
Hmm.
broke up, even if I broke up, it doesn't mean that I need to scream to be like mad. Oh, what happened? And then to say everything what had between us with everyone, and to say, oh, this person is the worst person. No, I don't do this kind of things. I accept the truth, and what was between us, I try to keep inside of myself, not to tell to anybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's part of love. If I've loved someone, I don't make this kind of stupid things like to share secrets or something like that.
Mhm. Yeah, living in the present moment is the best thing which you can do.
Yeah, that's the most beautiful because we need to accept the truth. What is truth is truth.
Mm. Yeah.
Even if sometimes
Alexander.
maybe
Yeah, share Ali. Ali. Yeah, okay, tell us.
go ahead, Alexander, no problem.
I want to say about Alexandra, how you know that it's a true love or it's just an obsession or an attachment?
I think we can feel it in our
Mm-hmm.
heart, because when you can see if someone lies, it's quite easy for us to recognize
Mm-hmm.
why. Because of the emotions. Usually people show their own emotions on face. I think a lot of people can see it when you laugh from your heart, or just you have something else. Just being so, maybe I don't know, so passionate about love, or showing your own emotions in front of the person you laugh with. And the most important thing is just trying to understand someone's emotions when it comes to loving people, especially romantic love, because it's difficult. Yeah. And I think when you love from your heart, everybody can see it on your own face, or maybe your own actions.
Mm-hmm.
Just for example, when I loved my ex-boyfriend, I started writing poetry. He was my motivation and inspiration to start doing it, but I have never done it before. I think I was maybe 18 years old, or 19. I don't know, I can't remember it, but yes, I started writing, and all my friends have noticed, and they asked me a lot of questions about what happened. But when you love from your heart, you can start the things you've never done in your life.
Mm.
Such as myself, I've never uh, written any poetry. But when I met my ex-boyfriend, I started writing, and it shows you can do everything you've never done before. I think, but maybe just an indicator how people can love from their own heart.
Carry on, I get phone call.
Yes, I think this is the most important thing when it comes to loving someone else. I don't know really, because this question is quite difficult. How you can feel it, how you can recognize it when someone lies you, or maybe they really love you. But it's difficult. What do you think, Ali?
For me, I think it's like an emotion which we need to feel with heart. We can feel with heart, but it's really hard to describe it. Love for me is not easy to describe. We cannot describe the love, just we can feel that. If I love someone, I can feel it. If this person love me, I can feel it from heart. And of course, the behavior talks a little bit, but for me, it's hard, just like an emotion. If I don't feel this kind of love to the person who I'm loving, even if the behavior can be really better, I don't try to create any relationship between this person. For me, it's something like in heart to have like connection with heart. It's something special, and love can make us a little bit to do something which haven't done before. For example, we can write a lot, we can think a lot, we can imagination a lot of beautiful things with this person too, and we feel like a little bit different than usually we are. But also, on the other hand, some people they don't give this kind of love for all of their life, for entire of their life. They just maybe keep at the beginning of this relationship, and then they start to have problems because they don't know how to keep this love all of the time and everywhere.
Yeah, I
For,
think
for yeah,
you're right.
it's like love is like I think love is like a plant. It's like a flower. You need to care all of the time for that. If you don't care for that, it can disappear from us. Just we need to care like for flower. For example, a flower wants to watering for sun, for everything one. So this is also love. Love needs for care, for respect, for communication, and and to and this is for me about love.
Yes, but you just reminded me of something special, because if you stop your relationships with your girlfriend or boyfriend, you you don't need be angry or just thinking something bad, because relationships give you something. And maybe many years ago I couldn't understand it because I was so angry, and I didn't want to know my ex-boyfriend anymore. I was trying to remember only bad things he did, but right now I can see we need to remember only something good that happened to you in the past, because when you remember some bad things about your relationships, it destroys you, your emotions. And right now, I I'm grateful for these relationships. It wasn't too long. We didn't get married. um, as we could, but at the same time, having some good memories about your relationship, previous relationships, is a great idea to think about something you love. Maybe it gives you some emotions right now. And when I remember about something which happened to us, between us, and it can show me something that happened to me in my life when I was a young girl. But when we are young, we can't understand it. But when we have a lot of experience, we can do everything that will happen to us. And I think yes, I need to keep some good memories about these relationships, these relationships, because it gave me a lot of emotions. It was my first love, and yes, I think I can't forget about it. And sometimes when people stop the relationships, they always can say only bad things about the person. I know I had this experience, yes, I know, but it's it's quite difficult to remember only good things about this person. I don't know why, but it's quite difficult, yes. Seriously. But people should always try to remember only maybe good emotions, because first of all it's useful for your health. The second reason is just your own life, and everything can be happen. I think yeah.
I think, in my opinion, I think when we have a breakup with someone, it's better to don't fill up ourselves with angriness, with this kind of emotions, because at least we will pay the price of all of it. For example, if I fill up myself with angriness, if I will hurt myself too. I will have maybe problem with I will have depression or something like that. And to destroy someone's life is not something beautiful. It's not something that can help in our life. So when we break up, it's more better, for example, to accept the truth and to live the reality. For example, if I'm breaking up with someone, I shouldn't like to say, okay, I will have a revenge to this person. Why I need to have revenge? Why I need to share the secret? At least, for example, before instead of that, we can try to create another emotion with someone else. We can create a love with someone else, and we don't have any reason why to waste our time by feeling angry, by trying to hurt or our ex-partner, etc. I can see a lot of couples nowadays when they break up, some of them, they start to hurt each other. They start to say bad words about the partner. But at least I have lived with this partner, so If this partner is a bad partner, it means that I'm also a bad person too, because I'm living with this person and I have sharing my life with this person too.
Yes, I know how it looks like because my ex-boyfriend doesn't want to talk to me right now no anymore because I think he's still angry at me with me. But personally, I forgive everything he did because when when you are able to forgive your partner is it's great. Bad memories are not good for your life. It's it's like when you have some bad emotions in your head or your brain. It it doesn't help. uh, It can't be useful. Yes, maybe it's difficult, but life is a difficulty. We can't live without any difficulties. And we can remember it, but just try to remember something good, not bad. Doesn't matter you love or you don't love, or you have some friends, you stop friendship with someone because the other day I lost my friend. She decided to stop the relationships between us. I don't know why, but she decided. Okay, no problem. Just it was good. Mm, I don't know the reason, but everything is everything is happened for the best.
Yeah, we can, yeah, everything. For example, what happened in our life, it happened, so we cannot change the past, and we shouldn't bother much our brain why happened that or something like that. So if I could change something from the past, because if we think all the time about past, we will not enjoy our present moment. But what we can do from the past, what I do from my past, I try to learn the lessons which can I get from my past. For example, if I had a relationship with with a partner in the past, I try always to try to be a better partner in the future for my future partner with whom I will be in the future. I try to get improvement in this way, but I don't feel like sorry for anything. I just feel happy with what happened and grateful with what happened because I believe that in the future the future will be better than the past and I will find the right person in the right moment for my life. So if one person wants, it doesn't mean that it is the end of my world. I can find, for example, another partner in my life. And on the other hand, I can also, even if someone is going from my life, is welcome to go. I don't try to force someone, oh, save my life, because it's not part of love. For me, when I love someone, I want to be this person free to feel his or her freedom and to do what he wants. If this person doesn't feel okay to stay with me, it's welcome to go. It's something that I will understand.
Yes, I think that's true. Because love is not only physical condition, it's your own emotions. It's it shows you how you can love, how you loved someone else in the past. Because the reality is, is kind of difficult. Mm, In the real situation, we have no idea how to love, how to show you, how to show people what what love means and what it needs. Because love is not only just you can show something in front of the people. Love is the emotions which you have inside you, in your own heart. And when your relationships broken, just try to remember something good. Not bad, good. Maybe you've got some emotions. It was your own experience, and just be happy with that, and it will be helpful for you, I think.
Yeah,
Yes, Ali, I'm here. I just want to apologize because I was had something to do before. But I can hear beautiful Alexandra sharing about the love. What did you want to say, Ali Missini?
I just wanted to say about what Alexander said. I just want to say that behind of every challenge in your life, there is a lesson.
Mm-hmm.
So I can get challenges for something what happened in my life, like a lesson for my better future.
Mm-hmm. So, because it's really amazing talk always about love here, but always to talk about love. Seriously, we are unique in Webtalk because we're always sharing love and we're talking about love. Did you ever see anyone in Webtalk talk about love as much as we are talking? I don't think so. Ali, did you see?
I can see that only your live stream are about love. Other live streams are different from this live stream.
Hmm.
Some of them
Everyone
make me,
is special,
yeah,
you know.
yeah. But it's beautiful. I feel myself better to talk about love than to talk about another thing. It's something,
Mm, mhm,
yeah, it's something a part of myself.
mhm. Exactly. So, in this evening, we talk about Mr. Webtalk, how he share love with his wife, how he share love with people around him, and also how we share love to Mr. Webtalk in this evening. So, let me see, tell us 5 things which you learned from Mr. Webtalk. I have something with 5. I like always to hear 5 things. So let's see.
Five, five. All of the time, 5 things. Okay.
Yeah, 5 things. Yeah. Maybe you have more, but at least 5.
I don't know. Okay,
I
the
don't
first
know.
is
Atul Katoch. I don't know.
the f- the first thing is about Webtalk. What can I say? One thing the first that I appreciate to him is he always is himself. The second is he always is proud with what he has in his life. For his wife, daughter, cat, etc. He's always
He loves
grateful.
animals. You want to say
Yeah,
that
he
he
loves
loves
animals.
animals. And also
Yeah,
cooking.
yeah, cooking, and he's himself, just himself.
Hmm.
And the third is he has energy. I think he share a lot of energy to others. If I listen deeply, if I watch his video, or if I look at his post, I can see that he has a lot of energy. The
Mm-hmm.
fourth thing is he also, who I could recognize, he also love to help people, love to help someone, especially new web talkers, who to use web talk, etc. He helps them, even if for that he doesn't get any money. Just he do that because of his heart. So it's
Mm-hmm.
something
Mm-hmm.
beautiful. And the last, the fifth is what can I say? He's an amazing person with a nice heart, and he like to survive to serving others too, and something which we cannot find to everyone. Not many people want to surviving others. A lot of people maybe they want to be, but they want others to survive them. But ErDi love also to survive others, which means he loves to explain in detail about Webtalk, and not just that, about his private life to motivate, etc. It's a
Mm-hmm.
part. This part I really appreciate so much to him.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all for me.
Yeah, I'm just looking to his YouTube channel. Uh, yeah. So, guys, I will really recommend you to follow Mr. Webtalk in Webtalk, and also in Facebook or in YouTube, wherever you like. Try to follow him and to take example from him, to take good lessons, because I'm sure you have what to learn from Mr. Webtalk. And now let's see, Alexandra, what are your lessons from Mr. Webtalk? If you have, or what did you learn from him? If you have 5 things.
The first thing I've learned from Mr. Webtalk is not to give up in any situation you have.
Mm-hmm.
Because I always try to stop doing something, but when I can see his actions on Webtalk, about Webtalk or something else, I think if this person can do it, should I stop doing it? The second thing is he's always positive and he's got a lot of energy. It doesn't matter what happened to him. For example, right now he's in hospital, but I can see a lot of posts on Webtalk and on Facebook about it. He'll always try to make positive a, pos- a positive post about it, even about
Mm-hmm.
the hospital, which is great. third thing is he he always tries to help people, to tell people about Webtalk, because I think he's learned about it a lot, maybe everything. I don't know. I don't know about Webtalk a lot. The fourth thing is maybe he always want to communicate with people, with different people. It doesn't matter where you're coming from. He always communicate with people. Communication is the key to your success. Maybe in the near future you can find someone else who can help you when you have a difficult situation. Who knows? We don't know. The last thing, I think, Mr. Webtalk is the person who can listen to you and trying maybe to understand you, and really is not, it's so difficult to find the person who can spend the whole day in order to help people, maybe to do something. And yeah, I've never seen people who can help you on the internet, because those people never met you in person. And he always ready to do something for you, which is, I think, it's great. He's got a great character.
Mm-hmm. And do not forget what you said before, he's always smiling.
Yeah, he always smiles. Yeah.
What a beautiful lesson from Mr. Webtalk. Me personal, what did I learn from him? Many things. One is courage. He has courage to go on. Ambition to achieve his dream, and also to help people around. What else? I learned about romantic love and also about unconditional love from Mr. Webtalk. How he is sharing the love with his wife and with people around him. Another thing which I learned from Mr. Webtalk is deep listening. He's listening to you when you speak, and he's not judging. He's just listening. And another thing, he has so soft voice. I mean, a voice which makes you feel good, which makes you, let's say, meditate. You just like to stay and to listen to Mr. Webtalk. I have never seen Mr. Webtalk angry or sad. I just saw him, as Alexandra said, smiling, a positive person, and always ready to be there for you. So that's why in this living I was wanted to discuss about Mr. Webtalk and to share this positive energy with him, because I'm sure if Mr. Webtalk will watch this live stream, he will enjoy as we are enjoying when we are watching his live stream or his video. So I would like you guys who's watching this live stream to subscribe to his YouTube channel, Mr. Webtalk, and also to follow him on Facebook, in YouTube, in Webtalk, wherever you like, because you have only to learn from. And live your present moment. And now, a message for him, Ali.
A message for him. It's quite difficult, but just I want to say that I hope he will get better. He will be better, healthier, and I want just to say to him, thank you that he is between us. Thank you for everything what he's doing for us, because I really could learn a lot of beautiful things from him, and of course I could maybe understand a lot of things which before I couldn't understand well. For example, I could also feel to him like love, power of love to him. How much he is in love with his wife, and not just with his wife, also how much he is in love with what he's doing, and which really is a part, which is really so important in life. And I really do appreciate everything what he's doing. I don't have, I don't, what can I say? Not because I don't have many words to say to him, but sometimes it's difficult to say, to express, to say the right word. So just I want to say thank you so much that you are between us, and thank you so much for your smile, for your love, and for everything. I really do appreciate that so much.
What a beautiful message. Thank you, Ali. Alexandra, a message for Mr. Webtalk.
I would say just keep smiling and helping people. Don't give up. It doesn't matter what you do and what people think about you. And thank you so much for your friendship. Even though we live in one country, but we've never met in person. But I wish I could. And just I wish you all the best. A speedy recovery if possible. Because I know how it looks like, and being healthy, stay positive, and keep sharing your own emotions with people and energy, because it's important for us, for most people. You're an example for people who like to give up. Maybe when people look at you, they can see how they can just everything on earth. And yes, I'm so happy to have you as my friend, because you always show us how we can communicate with people. It doesn't matter what what's your nationality is, religion. We can communicate with people from different countries. And he's an example for me personally. I maybe sometimes I want to stop learning, but when I can see him, it makes me wow. If he can do it, why should I stop learning? Because we can study at any age, and in this case, he's an example for me not to give up and keep doing something. And I think um, if you will watch this live stream, if you can understand what I'm trying to say, because you're really an example of people that can show us how we can behave.
Yeah. Oh, what a beautiful message also from Alexandra. Yeah, communication is the key in a relationship. And he has the gift, you know, to share with people and also to teach us. So my message for you, Mr. Webtalk, is I want to know that we love you. We are here for you, and this live stream actually is for you. It's dedicated for you because we love to share unconditional love with you, and we are here. If you need us, we are here for you. Don't hesitate to write to us or to call us, because we have to be with people not only when they are in a good state, but also when they are facing challenges in their lives. So, Mr. Webtalk, we are loving you, we are here for you, and thank you so much for being in life. Thank you so much for everything what you are doing over the Webtalk, over the internet, over the globe, I can say. You are an example for me, for Alexandra, for Ali, for all of us who are willing to listen to you. You share love, you share respect, you share honesty, you share everything. So thank you so much and God bless you. Thank you so much, guys, for being today with me. If you have anything to say, to add, Ali?
Okay, the last message I want to say for this live stream, I want to say thank you so much to ErDi, and I wish all the best in his life. I hope he will be always happy in his life. And I have a request to viewers to follow ErDi, of course, on Webtalk, on Facebook, on YouTube too, and they will find themselves if they will follow ErDi, because ErDi posts a lot of beautiful posts on Webtalk, on Facebook, on YouTube, with a lot of love. And the last message I want to say thank you, Naluta, for creating this wonderful live stream for ErDi today. It's really something special and really beautiful. I think you are really a true friend of ErDi and Alexandra too, because you dedicate a part of your life, a part of your time to him. So thank you to Alexandra too for her beautiful word, and God bless you all.
Thank you so much, Ali. Miss Dini, it's my pleasure. Alexandra, if you wanna add anything.
Yes, I think if you like to know something about Webtalk, you can follow Mister Webtalk on social media and subscribe to his channel on YouTube because you can learn from him a lot of things about it. And for me, Mr. Webtalk is a person who's ready to help all the time, and I'm so grateful for your friendship, and I hope we can meet one day when in Russia maybe I don't know, and just I wish you speedy recovery because it's important for us. And my last message for today's live stream is listen to your heart, just be happy, stay healthy, don't forget just to smile and try to remember only good things in your life and forget about bad things because it's your energy. You just waste your energy when you think about something bad. It's your own time, and don't waste your time. Try to understand your own emotions, because if you can understand it, you can be happy, you can be succeed, I think. And listening to yourself is the key to your happiness, to your own happiness, how to build it. And stay positive in different situations and try not to give up.
Thank you so much, Alexandra. Wonderful message for today. So yeah, thank you so much, guys, for this beautiful evening. Thank you, Alexandra. Thank you, Ali Missini. Thank you, those people from Wi-Fi who commented. And my last words for today is God bless you all. Mr. Webtalk, we are waiting you here in our live stream, and we are very happy to have you in our life. So see you soon, and thank you so much again. Have a beautiful night or morning, depend where you are from. Yeah. Yes, Alexandra.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So thank you. Mwah. Lots of love to you. Bye.
See you later. Bye.